Show. Coming up on the first pitch, showing the slab in today's game, Nestor Cortez Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set. And now for the Twins, Luis Arias. Judge cutting across. And out number 1 on the grab. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Luis Arias.
And you got to like this matchup for him as a guy who hits left-handed pitchers as well as anyone, it seems. I mean, he's hitting over 300 against southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
Jorge Polanco takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And now the count is even. Out there to center. Number 17 in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Carlos. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Correa. Are set down 1-2-3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Line drive, caught. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. Good contact guy, good defender. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now here is number 17. Base hit. LeMahieu headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Another solid power season.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Oh, the throw is wild. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings.
And there he goes. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His 41st home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Batting 6th, the third baseman.
That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. Not in time, it's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Line drive, Adam in center field. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Fought off foul.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Gary Sanchez hits one out. His 19th home run of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
That is it. The first baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses. Liner snagged at first. Here's Byron Buxton.
The designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
And fouled off. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 13.
First offering, misses the mark.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And it's 1-1. Next offering misses. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Still only one out here in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Nick Gordon, the next twin up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Higashioka makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Torres enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's off the wall. In there safely.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
Kyle Higashioka.
That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And it kicks off the base of the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
The batter, the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. His 17th of the year. It's 6-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now, DJ LeMahieu doubled his first time up.
Now batting, the designated hitter, DJ.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Fires the second too late, but he's got a double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And up next for New York, number 17. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Griffin Jax. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's Stanton now. Stanton, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Well struck right field. And forget it. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 9-2. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year.
Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one. Larnach makes the play. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the ground, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's out on the tag. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And he's in at second with a two-out double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman,
That one's in there, 0-1. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very...
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's now 10-2. And in its second with an RBI double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now batting, catcher.
And here is Kyle Higashioka. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 10 and the Twins 2. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Down the third baseman, Liover Peguero.
The third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Peguero.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now. Luis Arias stands in.
Luis Arias.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Donaldson racing over to make the catch. And now Jorge Polanco, the switch hitter batting right.
Polanco.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Twins retired in short order, and the deficit. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
Shortstop.
Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, tag, ow! Great throw by Gary Sanchez. Here's the 0-1. The other way, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. And they put the tag on him. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Now Correa up to hit.
Leading off for Minnesota.
And there's the strike. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stays alive. In the air out towards right center. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Gio Urshela steps in.
Gio Urshela.
Now 1 out to right. Judge is there. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Byron Buxton. This guy has turned into a beast. And the 1-0. Rolled over to third, sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. At the plate, Nick Gordon. Line drive, caught. On now. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Towering home run from Stanton. His 43rd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 11-3. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, dude. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Right fielder,
1 home run
99.
shy of 200 for his career. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. The throw is wild and it gets away. Judge caught in between, trying for third now, and they tag him out. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. The tag, and he's out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. Home run number 35 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 13-3. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
On the mound now for the Twins, Bailey Ober. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution on the relay home.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Liover Peguero. Line drive. Can't get there, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Put a pretty...
The left fielder, number 2, Luis Arias.
And the batter now, Luis Arias. In the air, center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though. It's through for a hit. Peguero coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Behind his back to second, on the first, double play. And that's the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Yankees lead this one 13-4. Bottom of the inning. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And a pitch.
The designated hitter, DJ.
Rips one to right. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Man at first. And next for New York, number 17. Base knock center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. LeMahieu around third. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Head assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But a run does come in to score. So man aboard. Next to hit, Josh Donaldson for the 4th time tonight.
The third baseman, Josh.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 16-4.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So they turn things over to the righty, Juan Minaya. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
That one ripped.
Rizzo.
And gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 21st of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 17-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the
Glaber goes. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer, and they inch closer. It's 17-5.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Gio Urshela. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Davy Garcia. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Number 83, Davy Garcia.
That one ripped, but foul. And here it comes. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Byron Buxton.
And now Byron Buxton. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a count 1-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next pitch inside, now 2-2. Next one misses, and the count is filled up. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball right side. And that is that. Twins get one on this homer to the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6th, and the batter New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Nick Gordon.
Leading off for Minnesota, the center
Here's a strike.
Nick Gordon.
Right-handed reliever. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
2-0. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Gordon, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Now fly ball to right center. Number 17 drops steps, heads back on it. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Luis Arias, the next Twin up to hit. Out towards right center field. Judge is under it. And there's 2 away. Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Down and in, moved his feet.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball up the middle. On to first, and Polanco is out. That's the third out. Midway. Set for the last half. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. For the top of the 8th. Yeah.
Leading off for the Twins.
New pitcher on here, Wandy Peralta. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for the number 58. Wandy Peralta.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And the 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
The first baseman, Gio Urshela.
And now the first baseman, Gio Urshela. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The next offering misses. 1-1. Correa leads off first with 1 away. Up the middle to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Yankees out front 18-6. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cody
Number
Stashak.
61.
And we'll see how he... Here's a speed threat. Number 17.
The batter, number 17.
And the runner's coming home. That one ripped. Hits the fence. In comes the runner from third, and they extend their lead. Out number 3. Through 8 full, the Yankees lead it 19-6. Leading off, Byron Buxton. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he set.
The 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here's a 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And aboard on the leadoff single. Man at first, Trevor Larned, the next to hit.
Trevor Larned.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Chopped out in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. So up next, Nick.
Center fielder, number 1, Nick Gordon.
And that's in there for strike 1. Buxton, the lead runner out at second. Larned at first with no outs. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. Into center. Number 17 makes his way towards it. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Leobo Pedroia.
But he's back safely. Next offering is in for a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees even up this 4-game series.